awareness of breathing, recollecting the mantra, Bud Dho, knowing. Bringing your attention to your sitting posture. Simply being aware that now you are sitting with a straight yet relaxed posture. At first, simply feeling the physical feelings of the buttocks pressing against the mat or the cushion or the chair on which you sit. Grounding awareness in the present moment. Allow a broad awareness to embrace your whole body for a few moments, simply knowing the sitting posture. And now we are going to take 3 slow and deep in and out breaths, releasing any tension you may be feeling, particularly with the out breath. Breathing slowly and deeply in, all the way into the abdomen, and then breathing out, letting go. And once again breathing in, and breathing out, relaxing, putting things down. And one more deep in and out breath at your own pace, bringing a fresh awareness, a sense of being present into the new moment. Now allow the breathing to become relaxed and natural, breathing ordinarily at your own pace. Acknowledge that we are now doing a session of sitting meditation. Other than meditating now, we don't need to do anything or go anywhere. Not following thoughts, allowing thoughts to simply drop away. Just sitting, just breathing, taking small, relaxed, natural breaths. And now with natural awareness, try to feel the area around the top of the head. Simply aware of the various feelings on the surface area of the skin, in the area at the top of the head. Then include the face, and the ears, and the neck, now include the upper shoulder area. Simply aware, simply feeling, knowing the various feelings on the surface of the skin in the shoulder area. Becoming more aware, more alert, more in the present moment. And at the same time, relaxing into mindful awareness, aware of the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders. Now include the chest in this awareness. And then include the stomach area. Then bring this gentle, knowing awareness to include all of your back. Now include your arms. Embracing the whole upper area of the body with gentle awareness. Not judging, not discriminating. Simply knowing the felt sense of this body now, sitting, accepting the body as it is, with an alert yet gentle knowing. Now include the lower abdomen. The groin and the buttocks. Feel your bottom pressing against the surface underneath. Allowing the awareness to shift from the realms of thoughts and emotions, and simply settling with the awareness of sitting. Being present in the moment, grounded. Now slowly include the legs and the feet in your awareness. Feel the whole body simply sitting, knowing the sitting posture. Now bring your awareness to your in and out breathing. Being mindful of each in and out breath. We are going to use a mental noting method now, so as to assist our mindfulness in staying with the feeling of the in and out breath. We will note in 3 distinct places: at the tip of the nose, in the area of the chest, and in the abdomen. As the breath comes in through the nose, mentally note 1 at the nose. As the breath comes into the chest, note 2 at the chest. As the breath comes into the abdomen, note 3 at the abdomen. And as the breath leaves the body, note 3 at the abdomen, 2 at the chest, and 1 at the nose. The mental noting is gentle and quiet. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. The main meditation object is the feeling of the breath. We intend to be aware of the feeling of the breath as it passes through the nose, down through the chest, and into the abdomen. and then aware of the breath as it passes from the abdomen, out through the chest and out the nose. One, two, three. 3, 2, 1. The gentle mental noting helps us to stay with our meditation object, not letting the mind wander off into thinking about this or that. Aware of the in-breath, 1, 2, 3. And aware of the out-breath, 3, 2, 1. From now on, the pauses between instructions will become longer. This is your opportunity to practice being mindfully aware of the breath, noting 1, 2, 3 and 3, 2, 1 at 3 distinct places: nose, chest, abdomen, abdomen, chest, nose. Aware of the entire in-breath, 1, 2, 3, and the entire out-breath, 3, 2, 1. One, two, three. 3, 2, 1. While still intending to be aware of the breath at these same 3 points, we will now change our noting method to a more simple one, allowing the mind to become a little more quiet, a little more spacious, by simply recollecting the word Bud Dho. We do this by breaking this word into 2 syllables, the syllable Bud and the syllable Dho. With each in-breath we note or recollect the syllable Bud, and with each out-breath we recollect the syllable Dho. Breathing in, noting Bud, breathing out, noting Dho. Bud Dho. The Buddha was the one who knew, the one who realized the ultimate truth. Bud Dho means knowing. Mindfully knowing. The Buddha was the awakened one. Bud Dho also means awakened knowing, mindful knowing. Our meditation now is to know the breath with mindfulness. Being aware of the feelings involved in breathing in and breathing out, knowing the entire in-breath and the entire out-breath, knowing with Bud Dho. Bud Dho. Once again, there will be longer and longer pauses for you to practice mindfully noting the breath with the recollection Bud Dho. Noting Bud on the in-breath and Dho on the out-breath. The noting is gentle and quiet. Bud Dho. Bud Dho. If you find now that you can know the sensation of the breathing more distinctly at one of the three places, you can choose to place your awareness primarily on that one place, be it the area of the nose, or the chest, or in the area of the abdomen, wherever you can feel the breath most clearly. Allowing awareness to rest with the sensations of the breath in just one place, still recollecting the syllables Bud and Dho. If you would prefer to continue observing the breath in all three places, that's fine too. Whatever seems more peaceful. You can choose. Bud Dho. You might notice that even when you observe the breath in just one place, there are sensations in that one place at the beginning of the in-breath, at the middle of the in-breath, and at the end of the in-breath. Similarly with the out-breath. Try to be mindfully aware of all of these subtle changes, knowing the entire in-breath and the entire out-breath as it arises and falls away in just one area or in all three places as before, if you prefer. Try to maintain awareness of the entire in-breath and the entire out-breath, being aware of the feelings involved in the natural breathing, recollecting Bud Dho. try to hear my voice as if it is in the distance somewhat, as a gentle reminder, as some quiet encouragement. From this point onwards, I will occasionally be quoting some teachings of Ajahn Chah. Teachings pertaining to this faculty of knowing. Try to allow these teachings to inform your mindfulness. The Buddha taught to look at whatever appears. Things don't stay. Having arisen, they cease. Ceasing, they appear again. And having appeared, they cease. The breath comes into the body quite naturally, and then simply leaves the body again. Then there is another in-breath, and then another out-breath. Coming and going, arising and passing away. Knowing each in-breath and knowing each out-breath. Knowing the arising and passing away of each in and out-breath. Knowing with Bud Dho. Once again there will be a long pause for you to practice mindfulness of breathing meditation with the recollection Bud Dho. It is not that the Buddha entered final Nibbana long ago and cannot teach us now. The Buddha nature, which means our own minds, when clear knowledge has arisen, will lead us to investigate and know all Dhammas. This knowing of the Dhamma is the Buddha himself. Bud Dho, Bud Dho, knowing. Knowing the in-breath, recollecting Bud, knowing the out-breath, recollecting Dho. Six types of consciousness are mentioned in the teachings. But it is only a convention to specify when we are knowing at different points of sense contact. Through the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, the body, or the mind. In truth, there are not six. It is one faculty of knowing that is capable of awareness at these 6 points. And this one mind, this one who knows, has the potential to know things as they really are. Bud Dho, Bud Dho, knowing. It can be helpful to bring an inquiring, contemplative attitude to our meditation. As you are practicing mindful awareness, try to be interested in knowing the rise and fall of phenomena. Even though the breath is our primary meditation object, perhaps there are other physical feelings which arise, stay for a while, change, and cease. Simply know these. Similarly, thoughts may stir, bubble up, and then fall away. When thoughts arise, know this. And then let them go, simply starting again. Knowing one in-breath, Bud, and one out-breath, Dho. Bud Dho. Or perhaps there are subtle changes in mood. These also arise, stay for some time, and cease. Know these. Knowing and seeing correctly, or knowing and seeing wrongly, are functions of this one faculty of awareness. Whenever this one who knows is still obscured, its knowing is the knowing of delusion. Right view also arises from the one who knows. This faculty of awareness, when it is correct, the incorrect will vanish. Knowing one in-breath, Bud, and one out-breath, Dho. Another in-breath and another out-breath. Mindfully knowing. This impermanence is the real Dhamma. Examining things thoroughly with the standard of not permanent, not real, a transformation takes place into something permanent and certain. And then one no longer carries the burden of things. Yes, there is one Buddha, meaning right view. whoever awakens to that is not different to the Buddha. So the Buddha and sentient beings are not far apart. This is something to be realized within. Bud Dho, Bud Dho. In a couple of minutes, this guided meditation will end. Try to enjoy these last remaining moments. If you have time to continue this meditation, please do so. Maintaining awareness of the breath, recollecting Butto, and observing impermanence. Hearing my voice as if in the distance. If you wish to, you can dedicate the merit produced by this meditation now to a relative, a friend, or a teacher, either living or deceased. And whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes. Try to bring this quality of knowing, with mindfulness and wisdom, to whatever other activities and duties you may need to perform throughout the day. Be well.